My guy, everybody's grinding for social credits at the moment because we got news about Modern Warfare 2's campaign gameplay. We're also hearing about the Xbox Spiderman deal, which is kind of wild, okay? I don't think anybody expected to hear that news today. We're gonna be getting right into the content. If you're new, we do news videos, reaction videos every single day, so hit the subscribe bell. Shout out to every single one of you for 700 likes on the last video. I love y'all, okay? But coming in at our number 8 spot, my guy, just pull your cap meters at hand because the homie Jeff Keighley came out. He says that to expect less third-party showcase this summer. Now listen, man, no showcase is ever complete with like mobile titles and indie titles. And let's keep a buck 50, man. Indie titles have been way better than AAA games in the past couple of years, okay? Special like button effects, no printers, but he says that publishers instead are showcasing their games at bigger events like Summer Game Fest and Xbox Plus Bethesda Showcase, which is facts. I mean, damn. But seriously, man, I'm having a hard time believing that we're not gonna be getting like indie games or mobile titles. Let's keep a buck 50. We heard that every single year and we get 20 pounds off mobile titles everywhere. But also, I mean, damn, PlayStation just came out a couple of minutes ago, in fact like half an hour ago, and they say that starting today the new Sony Pony Plus, PlayStation Plus, becomes available to players in Asia, launching in Japan in near future. So they basically excluded the homies that live in Japan. I'm not sure why. Maybe they were not getting enough social credits from Japan, maybe that's why. I'm not sure. Allegedly, I don't want to get sued. And so far are saying that this is the entire list of games, and sadly there's no sign of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, best Call of Duty game ever, not Vanguard, as the homie Slushy would say. But we also got this list. I mean, damn, yeah, they got a lot of games out there, but there's no GTA 4. There is Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, that's a pogger right there. But can a brother perhaps get like GTA 4 the complete the defective edition or something like that on the Sony Pony 5 as well? I remember the fat PS3 days with Black Ops 2, GTA 4, Modern Warfare 3. Those were the days, okay? But apparently PS1 and PSP games have started appearing on the Asian PlayStation Store, and the games can be bought separately and include upper rendering, rewind, quick save, and video filters. And for this following story, you might want to sit down. Viewer discretion is 50% advised. It can be a little bit offensive to the Xbox and Sony ponies out there, but I guess majority will be able to handle it, so I'm not really too worried, because Kotaku came out and they said that after years of hype, the Xbox Game Pass Burnout is here, to which Xbox Game Pass replied by saying that tell me you limit yourself to only AAA games without telling me you limit yourself to only AAA games. I mean, damn, okay, damn. And this situation actually started yesterday when Gene Park, and I actually touched on that yesterday, so I'm not really gonna be taking a whole lot of time. But for context, because I do know that a lot of stud muffins would be like, Skizzle, I'm just a stud muffin, I really do not understand what you're trying to say. And I totally understand, you're just a stud muffin, right? Like, how would you know? I don't even blame you, man. You're just a stud muffin, right? So say no more, okay? Say less, in fact. Say nothing, in fact, okay? I got you, because apparently Gene Park says that, yeah, I'm unsubscribing from Xbox Game Pass for the first time ever. Gotta admit to myself, I barely use it and barely have used it for now. I'll be back, but for now, there is no point. Damn. So yeah, they came out, started like doing helicopters, started doing those spin-a-roonies around the street corner, and there were a ton of influencers that came out yesterday. They were basically saying the same thing. This is not my opinion. Do not cancel me on Twitter. And just today, Kotaku dropped this 20 pounds of article out there. Xbox Game Pass replied, the reason these so-called influencers are going underground is because the FTC got involved. They came out with new guidelines. They went in gangbang style out there, so much so that we even got the FTC hotline. We got that number. This is more crazy. The fact that you can actually call at this number and file a complaint for the said influencer. I mean, damn, man, that is crazy. Listen, man, back in my days, homies would be selling like snake oils out there, and everybody would believe them. There would be some people that would be like, yeah, man, like I'm a little bit sus in the situation. I see your tactics and shenanigans, okay? I'm not gonna fall for it, but they couldn't have really done anything about it. But right now, the FTC is like, yo, man, if you're trying to promote something, you better disclose the fact that you're getting paid. If you do not disclose it, let a brother know, call at us. They provided their numbers. You know what? what, you can grow your social credits by calling them if you find that somebody is not disclosing that they're paid. And a lot of our Twitter detectives are assuming, allegedly, okay, like this is not my opinion, this is what everybody around the street corner is saying, that the reason these influencers are dropping like flies right now is because of the FTC new regulation. Listen, man, nobody will ever know what's going down, but that's kind of like the situation going around. Yes, you can finally snitch if you really want to. But this following story might be a little bit sad if you play on Xbox, because Xbox was really close to getting that Spider-Man exclusivity deal, so much so that Xbox turned Marvel down, leading to Spider-Man on PS4 exact reveals. And we got exact quotes out there. According to Marvel Games wasn't happy with the quality of Spider-Man games being published by Activision. And listen, man, at the end of the day, nobody's ever happy with Activision games. Like, even Marvel was not happy. I mean, damn, okay? And then the situation takes a dark turn, because Ong said that when the deal was made to walk away, Activision asked, what are you going to do with this IP? Activision was talking about Marvel. Ong replied, I'm going to find a better home for it. And according to Ong, Activision reply was, good luck finding your unicorn. Damn! So Activision had no faith in them whatsoever. And then Ong was like, listen, man, I'm gonna find a new home. And then Ong said Marvel Games then went to both Xbox and PlayStation to see if either of them would be interested in forming an exclusive partnership, asking them, we don't have any big console deals with anyone right now, what would you like to do? That was what Marvel asked, right? And Microsoft's strategy was like, Ong recalls, was to focus on its own IP. And as such, I believe that I heard that Microsoft just wanted to focus on Gears of War and Halo, which is perfectly fine, and they apparently decided to pass on the offer. But Sony, however, was more receptive. I sat down with these two execs from PlayStation third party, Adam and John, back in August of 2014. So my guy, it has almost been 8 years with this situation, and Sony apparently accepted the deal. Okay, my guy, in an alternate reality, the Xbox would have been doing helicopters with their release with Spider-Man as well, and the Sony ponies might have been looking like this. Crazy to actually know. But also, I mean, damn, shout out to the homie for adding me in the situation. We even got the homie Slushy dropping W's, because apparently Raven Software QA testers, they have voted to form a union, and they fully have went in gang style, and now they have fully formed a union. And apparently this is one of the major unions in the US video game industry. Jason Schreier actually broke the news today. And those of you that are like, Skizzle, well, I'm just a stud muffin, did you forget? I do not understand this situation. Say no more, okay? Because apparently the Raven QA testers got buka killed very hard by Activision. Activision promised them higher pay, and they told them, hey man, you're gonna be staying here. But at the end of the day, Activision basically like kicked them out. They told them to go pound sand. And then Raven Software QA testers were like, you know what, we're gonna come back strong. And they started protesting. And obviously during this time, we also heard about the lawsuit. So the whole state of California went in gang style, because Activision was spanking their female employees so much so that some even were trying to do Easter eggs with them unwillingly without proper consent, and the situation really got out of hands. And yeah, man, Raven Software was like, we're not gonna back down. And now they have officially formed their union, which, you know what, we gotta clap up for this one, man. That's some massive W indeed. But PSVR 2 event is rumored to be coming out soon, and this news is apparently coming from the homie Tom Henderson. He says that upcoming media events would be consistent with a Sony event soon, and he says that if true, Sony might be toying with the idea of filling the E3 void by holding a major state of play, showcasing upcoming games alongside PSVR 2, and possibly announcing a release date or window for the VR system. But however, Grub believes that the ongoing rumors may have two separate things confused. I mean, damn, bro. Like, so we got the homie Tom Henderson saying that we might get like a big event, but now the homie Jeff Grubb is saying that maybe it's just a PSVR 2 showcase. I don't know, man. Get more, okay? Get more, man. But I guess it's safe to say that with Summer Game Fest, Xbox event, and presumably even with PlayStation event, Nintendo event, let's keep a $150. Nintendo is also gonna be washing their hands, and we're likely gonna be getting their event as well. And I feel like that June is probably gonna be good, because right now the gaming industry, quite frankly, man, it's drier than Sahara Desert. We need some dopamine quick, okay? Because the homies are really looking like this. It is as though somebody stole all of their social credits. It's quite sad to see, right? But also, I mean, damn, HBO The Last of Us will premiere in early 2023, according to the director Kantamir. But coming in at our #1 spot, shout out to the homies for adding me in the situation. The homie Happy, the homie Icy, and the homie Ralph came out and he says that Modern Warfare 2's campaign showing for Summer Game Fest has an approximate runtime of 4 minutes. I mean, damn, bro. Like, can a brother perhaps get like 20 minutes? Are you doing a 4-minute showcase because you know that if you show gameplay for 20 minutes straight, people are gonna find a lot more doors? I mean, damn, bro. Like, back in my days, we used to get like 10 to 20 minutes of gameplays, and the homie Sloppy Boy was like, my god, that's almost like 2 minutes. Bro, they said 4 minutes. I'm not sure, maybe. But there was some new Modern Warfare 2 gameplay footage that ended up leaking out, and we actually debunked that in this video. Click on that and we'll see you right there.